And can we hit this one right at the buzzer? I'm pulling this green up, and that's for game. We hit the dagger. So what's good, YouTube? We are back here for another video, and if you guys have not been watching, the Golden State Warriors, I am literally recording this in the middle of their game. It's their third quarter. These guys are down by almost 30 points, man. I had to go ahead and I had to make this video because we're gonna be doing a Golden State Warriors rebuild. Obviously, guys, the Golden State Warriors have been a dynasty for so long, and it's time for them to start their rebuilding stage. Obviously, Klay Thompson is out. This is significant because the injuries are turned off, but if they already exist, I'm gonna keep them things in there, man. But guys, after seeing what I saw, what I'm watching right now, this team needs a rebuild. So guys, if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys want to see more videos like this, comment down below which other teams we should rebuild. Of course, this video is gonna be a banger, and let's get 200 plus likes for the next one. But anyways, guys, Warriors fans, I am sorry. I will never, ever go against you guys again. I literally tried to give this man the benefit of the doubt, but Andrew Wiggins is not it. And honestly, after watching this play right here is when I knew maybe I was just wrong. But guys, other than those three guys, we have Kelly Oubre, Eric Pascal, Draymond Green, Mr. Triple Single himself, and we have the #2 overall pick, James Wiseman, who actually looked pretty decent last night. But other than that, guys, this team is kinda I don't really know, man. Let's get straight into this rebuild. You guys already know how we do it, guys. For season #1, this is a current roster that these guys are rocking with, and that's what we're gonna keep it like. So let's just start simming and let's see where we actually end up at. But I guess let's just make things easier for right now to make sure that you know 2K don't get this confused. Wiggins is gonna be playing the shooting guard position here all season long. So let's just get simming and let's see how this team is at the end of season 1. And you guys already know the vibes, man. These guys must be tanking for like Cade Cunningham, and they also have the Wolves pick. Yeah, we can definitely make something happen with this team. Just give me 3 years and we'll be back to being a dynasty. But anyways, guys, if you guys have not checked out my Oklahoma City Thunder series, check it out. It is a banger. A link to that will be down in the description below. Make sure to go ahead and check out that series. It's doing phenomenal. And other than that, follow me on Twitter at LegendaryEA, and enough myself promo. Let's get to the end of the season because according to 2K, you know, this team is actually not doing all that bad. And at the end of season #1, this team finishes off as the 5th seed with Giannis winning the MVP. And look at our boy James Wiseman is Rookie of the Year this year, averaging 16-9, and he nearly shot 50% from the field. So hey, that's some improvement, and I expect that by the end of this, he's gonna be cold. We're gonna definitely get this man to the point where he's legitimately third best player on this team. But other than that, we see Dinwiddie as 6th man of the year, Giannis as DPOY, and RJ Barrett wins most improved, and Steph Curry All-NBA first team. And let's look at our boy. How was he in his season? He's back in MVP form, y'all. 31-9, 45% from the 3. This is prime Steph Curry, and he actually led his teams to like the playoffs, which is something that people have criticized a lot about him. But let's peep everything else. Who do we got, man? We got Phoenix. Oh yeah, we can drop off Phoenix. We can drop off Phoenix, man. But let's look at these stats. After Steph Curry was Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins put up 18, and honestly, these are Wiggins numbers. Like, these are not bad numbers. Like, Wiggins has always been a decent player. 34% from like the 3. That's around where he's always at for majority of like his career in real life. I think that this is a pretty good season from like Wiggins, despite what we saw on TV, because that was bad. But then right after him was James Wiseman, then Eric Pascal, Kelly Oubre with a light 13. Okay, and yeah, Draymond with his normal triple single, you know. You guys already know the vibes there, but let's go ahead and let's get straight into this thing. Round 1, we got Phoenix, and obviously Phoenix, they added in Chris Paul, they got Book. We can drop off this team. I think that we can definitely drop off this team, but they do take game 1. Oh my gosh, we get dropped off in round #1. But I mean, this was their base team, and the Los Angeles Lakers have gone back-to-back as NBA champions against the Atlanta Hawks. Okay, 2K is already tweaking out, but let's come back for season #2 where we can finally make some moves, and we have that Minnesota draft pick. And Minnesota was actually good, huh? Oh man, we are down bad right now. I definitely thought that we could actually make something happen. And we're really walking out of here with the 16th pick and the 21st pick. I don't know what we're going to be doing with those draft picks. I would honestly like to trade them. Now that we're finally here, is there a disgruntled star that we could possibly go after? I don't think that there is one. Maybe Zach LaVine, but he's like the only person that I would want who's also on a bad team and would possibly get traded. So, I mean, let's hop in the draft, and depending on who's there, we could move this player, Zaire Williams. I'm taking that. I'm taking him because I know how good he actually is. I think we got to steal there. And with this draft pick, who do we even want? I mean, there is Deshaun Nix. I'm going to take Moses Moody because I know that he actually code. And yeah, 75, 73 overall. We did well. And who's to say if those guys stay on this team? Because they probably won't. Like that's all I'm saying. They probably won't. But I'm going to try to make a trade. What is the market out there? We could just keep Zaire Williams and see what he can turn into. I'm sure that he can end up being a great player. But I'm pretty sure that the Warriors also would like to just, you know, start winning games. So is there anybody out there that makes sense for us to do? Though, yeah, that ain't it. That just simply ain't it. But I mean, we could possibly go after a few guys. I mean, Washington with Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal, I know that Houston was talking with the Warriors this offseason. I'm pretty sure this does not go through, but like we gotta at least attempt it, even though we know that this deal is not going through. I gotta at least make the offer, and yeah, they're saying heck no to this deal, and I don't even blame them. All right, but who else can we possibly go after? And I mean, the whole Zach LaVine thing isn't bad. It's just, does that help us at all? I don't really know, because yeah, I don't really know if that really helps us. They did take Jalen Green though, and Zach LaVine is on the final year of his contract, and he's definitely going to be entering free agency. I'm gonna try to go after Beal. You guys get your next franchise cornerstone in Zaire Williams. You get Moses Moody as well. Yeah, they not doing that deal. Yo, can we do a sign and trade deal with the Atlanta Hawks? Because if the Hawks bring him back and we make a trade with them, I think that could help us out tremendously. I'm gonna try to see if we can work this out. All right, so James Johnson, you guys end up getting Kevin Looney as well. And I'm also gonna be throwing you guys, where's our boy at? Javon Carter as well. Moses Moody. They need about $5 million. We got to throw in Zaire Williams for this deal, which honestly sucks. And I mean, lastly, honestly, bruh, Steph, I know that you might be mad about this deal, but this is the way it has to actually go. So we're gonna be doing all of this, which is basically a sign and trade. John Collins wants to come to the Warriors, and the Hawks want a deeper team for next season, and they're getting a guy who was projected to go in the top 10. We snagged him, another great prospect in Moses Moody. I think that they would do this, especially if they don't even plan on paying him in the first place, especially with Onyeka and Gallo. This makes a lot of sense. So we go ahead and we pull the trigger on that move to bring in John Collins. And I think it makes this team even more dynamic, if you ask me. I might just start Wiggins. I don't really know, because I kind of like Oubre off the bench, or maybe Wiggins can just be that force off the bench for us. But I think we got a deep team. We just got to play our cards right and make the right moves. So I'm down to bring in Quinn Cook. He's been gone for a good old while. And honestly, these guys would probably opt for Gorgie Dang, because that's how these guys normally operate. But other than that, I think we made a lot of good moves to actually improve, and Kent Bazemore, I'm bringing you back as well. I think this team is good enough to win a championship. We honestly just reloaded and got even better than like we were before. Now Draymond doesn't get the same minutes he used to, and I know that the Warriors really like Draymond, but if they had a chance to get John Collins, who is arguably kind of better than like Draymond, I don't think that they would hesitate, especially if the team fit well and Draymond could still facilitate off the bench. Let's just get into this next season and let's at least see what it's looking like. But so far, this team can be really deadly. That's all I'm saying. And heading into season number 2, first off, are there any like free agents here? Tim Hardaway's here. I know that we can't afford him. Yeah, we are broke, and nobody wants to take less money to come and play with this team. What are you guys doing, man? Everyone should want to come and play here, especially for a measly minimum deal. Hey, yo, Patty Mills, bruh. Just take the minimum. All right, we got Patty Mills as a backup. This team kind of stacked. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Kelly Oubre, John Collins, James Wiseman. In the bench, we got Wiggins, Eric Pascal. This team is kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm sorry, man. We both know that Draymond would be getting these minutes, even probably more than like Wiggins. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the way that this Warriors team loves him, that might just be what they do. They got us ranked 6. They say that we're just buying. I think we about to wreck the league. I think we really are about to wreck the league. And even the whole John Collins thing, there was reports that the Warriors were potentially looking at doing that anyways. So we just made it happen, and so far we are off to a very mid start. And after season number 2, for some reason, we're still the 5th seed. This year, Luka wins MVP. Jalen Suggs wins Rookie of the Year on the New York Knicks. That's a W for them. And everything else, I just really don't even care about at all. Do we get anybody on any of these All-NBA teams? And we get Stephen Curry on the 3rd team. And this year, he put up 26 and 11, and he's still efficient as hell. So he's still doing his job. And of course, nobody here at all. We ain't get nothing here. All right, so it looks like the Hawks are using Zaire very well because he was our rookie 2nd team. All right, so this year looks like we got New Orleans. I think that we can drop off New Orleans, but I said that last year about the Suns. So right after Steph was James Wiseman, averaging 20 and 12, almost 2 blocks, and he's now in 86 overall, and he's starting to shoot the 3. He went from 0% to 30% from the 3. Okay, that's a dub. That's a massive dub. And John Collins with 16 and 10 boards himself, and he's doing his thing as well, shooting 34% from the 3. And Wiggins is still doing what Wiggins does, just a little bit less points because now he's coming off the bench. But you know, this team has it. This team got it. Round number 1, we got New Orleans, and did they play? Okay, obviously they ain't pay Lonzo, but Kyra Lewis, Nakia, okay, Klay Thompson got to go off, right? All right, tied up series. We go up 2-1. Let's go up 3-2, y'all. Let's advance. Okay, we're playing a game 7. I don't like this at all, but I think that our experience does give us the slight edge, and we got him. And we are advancing after John Collins put up 30 and 10. Wiseman with 28, 16 and 5 and 2 blocks. Wiggins with 24 off the bench, and Steph with 20 and 12. That's light work. And we got Phoenix again. Now, Phoenix, is it the same team? It's the same team. Chris Paul, Booker, Jalen Smith, DeAndre. You guys already know who's on that team. We take game 1. They take game 2. We go up 2-1. We up 3-1 on them. Let's go. Conference finals. We back. 6-seeded Memphis Grizzlies with John Morant, Rodney Hood. Okay. This team is still very young, and they don't have as much experience as us. We do go up 2-1. Let's go up 3-2, y'all. Let's get it. Let's advance. Game 7. We are playing in Oracle Arena. Let's get this dub, y'all. Let's get this dub. Let's go. Let's hold on to this lead, though. And we are headed to the NBA. Yo, Wiggins is playing very good in the playoffs. What is going on? What is going on? This is so weird. And we got Philly. I mean, Philly, we can beat Philly. I mean, Tyrese Maxey, Matisse Thybulle, they finally got Ben Simmons playing his actual position. But the firepower on our team is really tough. We got to take this 3-1 lead, y'all. Let's get it. We might be able to win our first championship in season number 2. And let's just not choke away this lead, y'all. We got to lead. There's 2 minutes and 28 seconds left. I'm definitely going to hop in because we have the chance to win this year's championship. And I'm going to get us some gameplay. Oh my gosh, that should have been a steal. Take that shot. It's all yours. It's all yours. All right, let's just double team Joel Embiid. I'm giving you the shot. I'm letting you have the shot. It's yours. It's yours. And that's why we let you shoot. Man, honestly, I'm just double teaming. Yo, all I did was just choose to like double team Joel Embiid. What they should be doing in real life. All right, let me calm down, man. Let me calm down. You guys already know. Come send me the screen. All right, dribble. Stephen Curry, 3, and that's up. That's cash. Stephen Curry is already turning up, man. Yo, playing with Steph, he is just a cheat code. You can pull up from anywhere on the court. All right, come on. Yo, why am I playing defense on Patrick Beverly, man? I should just not do that. That's bricks, Joel. That's bricks. I'm going right back with Steph. I'm going right back with Steph. Oh my gosh, Steph back for 3. Oh, come on, Steph. You got to knock that down. But at the end of the day, man, we were able to win a championship in season number 2. Made some slight changes, brought in John Collins. You guys know me. I'm going to have to run it back. Joel just keeps trying me with that post fader. But obviously, guys, we made a few moves. I still like this team. And Golden State, they can still contend. Even though that dynasty, the way, my gosh, Joel just keep pulling it. Even though like that dynasty from the past may be over, this team is still stacked. We still cannot sleep on how stacked this team actually is. And I'm going to take this shot with Steph. I don't even care. I got to pull it every single time. It's always money. It's always money. But yeah, man, even though like their dynasty may be over, this team still has Stephen Curry, who is the 2nd greatest point guard of all time. Who really knows what happens with Golden State? I'm going right back to Stephen Curry. All right, Patrick, relax, bro. I'm pulling it again, man. Right in his eye. I really wanted that shot to fall. But at the end of the day, the Golden State Warriors are NBA champs. And like I said before, I'm going to have to run it back with this team. That's bricks, Tobias. We all know that was bricks. And can we hit this one right at the buzzer? I'm pulling this green up. And that's for game. We hit the dagger. And the Golden State Warriors are NBA champs, man. We're back on top. Let's get it. Guys, let me know what you guys thought about all the choices we made for season 2. Bringing in John Collins on that sign-in trade. And the Hawks got all their depth. And we got the better player for somebody that they don't even want to pay in the first place. So I think that we did really, really well doing that. It really just helped us out that like this team was Philly. I think if it was a different team, we might have had more problems. But Philly was a team that we win. And look at Wiggins, man. Wiggins got a James Wiseman wins Finals MVP. Stephen Curry has 4 rings. No Finals MVP. James Wiseman gets it. That is nuts. Yo, spam up the jokes in the comment section below. This man Steph really ain't got no Finals MVPs. That's tough. Every single time somebody else gets it, but close that game, Steph had 32, 10, and 5. 3 steals. Wiseman with 23 and 11. I really thought Steph was going to at least be Finals MVP, but Wiseman put up 27, 13 boards, 2 steals, 4 assists, and 2 blocks. And he shot 57% from the field, and he was perfect from the 3. My goodness. I'm definitely running it back with this team. Guys, we had the 30th pick and got a 75 overall. I'm gonna sign them all because why not? I can still trade them, but this team, we're bringing everybody back. I don't plan on losing anybody. Stephen Curry, bag. So to make this happen, we gotta release Eric. Bringing in Stephen Curry is a little bit more important to us, and yeah, we get him back on our team. And I mean, Damon Lee, I'll bring you back. Jake Layman, I think you'll be a decent replacement. Definitely not the best, but honestly, none of this really matters because you guys aren't going to be playing that many minutes in the first place. And why not try to get Austin Rivers a championship? But this team right now is looking kind of stacked. And at the end of, yo, what is going on? At the end of the final season, we are the #1 seed. And I don't know why, but 2K is really messing with James Wiseman. They don't like Steph. James Wiseman is the MVP in year 3. 25, 16 rebounds, and he shot 56% from the field. And I don't even, Steve Kerr's coach of the year. I guess I'm Bo Meyer and I'm executive of the year. And James Wiseman is the league's MVP at 22. Yo, did Derrick Rose win his at 21? Because if not, then James Wiseman is the youngest MVP in league history. And this game might just be broken because he's all NBA first team. Steph is on the second team. And I gotta peep the numbers right after this, because this is kind of nuts. James Reeves, our guy, is all rookie second team. what were the numbers looking like? He averaged more points than Steph barely, but honestly, I get that we were the #1 seed and he averaged 16 boards, but I still think that it should have went to like Steph. But after those two, John Collins was 17 and 12. I still cannot get over this, man. Everybody was just on par with what they normally do. How on earth did James Wiseman win that award? But round one, we got the Lakers. Obviously, they got Braun, they got AD, but I'm really afraid of Check Diallo. So let's watch out for like Check. Check might, take us out, man. But we do have the league's MVP. How is this series tied up 2-2? Let's please advance. Let's go. Thank goodness. San Antonio, who did they sign? They got Jaren Jackson, Andre Drummond. Weird kind of match, but like fine. This is such a close game. All right, run away. Do not choke this lead, y'all. I think we got it. I think we got it. Steph with 35. You love to see it. You love to see it. And we got a game 7, man. I still don't know how these guys, oh my gosh, 34 to their 13 in that first quarter, and we out of here. We out of here. We out of here. 135 to 102. Steph with 31, 5 and 13. Collins with 28 and 15. Wiseman with 25 and 9. This man was perfect. 6 for 6 from the three-point line. I don't know what type of timing he was on, but I really, really like it. And lastly, in the Western Conference Finals, Pelicans again. We beat this team last year, right? I think we can do it again. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1, and we're back in the NBA Finals to take on the Miami Heat. Jimmy Buckets. They added Dinwiddie. Let's get these boys up out of here, man. And maybe Stephen Curry can finally get his first Finals MVP. It's tied up. Hold on. Hold on. Let's win this. Let's win this. And who's this year's Finals MVP? Finally, Stephen Curry finally wins Finals MVP as we go back-to-back as NBA champs. And Stephen Curry gets his 5th ring. Nearly 28 points per game, 11 assists, 50% from the 3, 57% from the field. And that is a rebuild, you guys. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Make sure you go ahead and spam up that like button in the comment section below. And let me know, is James Wiseman the future league's MVP? I don't know, but that's what 2K is saying. Our final roster was Steph, MVP, James Wiseman. We picked up John Collins, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Kelly Oubre, Jordan Poole, Draymond Green, James Reeves, Austin Rivers, Jake Layman, Jonathan McKnight, and Nico Mannion. Yo, this team was fire, guys. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. Make sure you go ahead and like this video and go ahead and subscribe and check out all the other rebuilds on this channel. And other than that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Peace, y'all.